Oh, I should have put some music. Na, na, na. Oops. Alright, right. Now YouTube is actually giving me some tips on how to do a live video. Bonjour, bonjour, hello everybody. Hello, hi. I'm gonna wait just a little bit so we can have more people so I can start the live video. Hello everybody, how are you going? Hello from Italy. Hello, how are you? How do you? All right, so 41 people. all right, so first things first. Hey guys, it's me Thiago from Freelance here, and welcome to this live video. So it's been quite a few times since I didn't upload my any video, and the reason is one, I had my finals, so they are now over. Now I have I have a short film to film tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, and then the third day I'll have to give all the gear back to the rental studio. I don't know how you call this in English. So it's gonna be 3 days without being able to edit my videos. So thing is that I already shot the next 2 videos, so I just have to edit everything. So I just have to edit these videos. But at the same time, yesterday or the day before, I was actually editing a video I shot for Rollerblade. So I'm just waiting for the clients. Like I finished the editing, I sent it to the client. Now I'm just waiting for the final, like final messages from him. So hello everybody, hello from Poland, Hungary, Egypt, France, Spain, America, Brazil, Mexico, Germany, like Russia. Oh my god, there's Chile. Oh my god, there's from Malaysia. Oh my god, you have, like, it's amazing. I have an international community going in my live stream. So thank you very much for being here. And yeah, I'm sorry again for making you wait, but I'm so busy. I have a lot of things to do, and I barely have the time to chill. Like for example, today we have to rent all the cinema gear, and I have so for this short film I have to be the camera operator. So with my assistant we rigged everything, we tested everything before taking the gear out to the location. So like we arrived there early in the morning, and I just came home right now. So yeah, it was a very busy day, but yeah. So Steadicam, we are not gonna use a Steadicam for this short film, so I'll have to do a shoulder rig plus use the tripod, the camera on the tripod. But for the next short film we are actually working on, we are gonna use a Steadicam operator. So very excited about this. And yeah, so I just can't wait to start the short film. Yeah, so if you even have some questions, technical questions about everything related to filming stuff, I'll do my best to reply to you. So if you also have some questions about inline skating, ask everything you want. All right, so I wouldn't buy anything other than Powerslide. Well, it can be good for you, but it would be nice if you could try some stuff from other brands. They can have some interesting stuff as well. For example, I started with most of my skates are from Seba Skates, and I have some skates now from Powerslide, and actually the tech is quite well. But the next skates I'm gonna buy, I think, like from FR Skates. The last ones I bought like 1 month ago was from Seba Skates, the CJ. And yeah, they're very cool. So like you have good stuff from every brand, so don't lock yourself onto only one brand. All right, so greetings from Costa Rica. Hello, what time is it where you live? Like, actually, this is a question I have for everybody. What time is it where you live? All right. So, do you have any plans to make a video about aggressive inline? Yes, but we have a lot of projects with Vladimir. We are shooting some great videos for you. We are working very hard on it, but the aggressive skating video is gonna come a little bit later, after these bigger projects. All right, but we are thinking about it. But as you have seen from the previous episodes, I'm not that good at aggressive skating. But hey. All right, so just the Trinity frame works well for me as a freestyle fitness skater. Good for you. Okay, if you decide so, good for you. All right, so 2 a.m. Oh my God, you're watching this video at 2 a.m. Awesome. All right, so same as you. I'm from Belgium. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. All right. 3 p.m., 8 p.m., 1:58. All right. So I really like, hello, I really like to see you sliding on skates. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Actually, I got an interest for sliding on inline skates, so I'm training with some friends. You know the one I made a slalom tutorial, so the French champion. I'm skating with him now, and yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I'm rolling super fast with him. It's just amazing. We are neighbors. Oh yeah, multiple people from Belgium here. I'm getting some Seba SX. I'm thinking you're gonna enjoy these skates. Sorry. Your top 9 skates for beginners video encouraged me to get the Rollerblade RB80 Pros and get into skating. Thanks a bunch. Oh, this is amazing. And you know what? I'm actually preparing a new version of that video because like I can say it's kind of obsolete to this day, like in 2K19, because for example, Rollerblade just put the Twister Edge, so they replaced the Twister 80 with the Twister Edge. So just this alone means that I have to make a new video for that. And you know, now we have FR skates, so you know, it's just gonna confuse more people. So I rather make another video about this same topic but with recent skates. So yeah, actually I already wrote the script for that video, so I just have to shoot it and then edit it. But yeah, it's gonna be like, it's not the type of video that is going to take like a lot of time to film and edit. All right, so from Joker Fox, I've met a bunch of inline skaters lately. A lot of them seem to go to rollerblade. Yeah, I think it's something like in US, a lot of you tend to use rollerblade skates, whereas like here in Europe, most of the people tend to use power slide or Seba skates. Like here in France, most of the people use Seba skates. Like it's a national thing. Of course, it's a French brand, so it adds to the thing. All right, so next thing is oh, there's a lot of messages. So I'm thinking about getting some Imperial one. Are they good? I've heard a lot of good things about them. Guys, sorry, I have to drink some water. My throat is so dry. One sec. Alright, sorry for the wait. Oh my god, there are 62 people watching this live video. I think it's a record for a live video of mine. I never had so much people watching me at the same time. Like, hello, 64 people, how are you doing? What a odd looking kitchen. You know, in Paris, apartments can be, I would say, kind of narrow. So, you know, like, you know, hey, I didn't choose the colors for the kitchen. It was my mother's choice. Alright, so let's get back to the messages. So, question, does your hair look like protection helmet? Well, I can say this is kind of a natural airbag, you know? Alright. Boa noite, Tiago. Oh, my cousin is watching this video. Olá, Ian, como vais? Alright, so I guess you never looked up to the World Slalom Skates I mentioned in past video. I don't think so. I never heard of that. From Double G Skates, Seba is the best brand in my opinion. Like, do you mean the Seba like before or Seba now? Because I would say Seba before is, but Seba now is, you know. Have you seen the E3 Seba E3? It's so weird. Haven't tried though, but so do you think that height plays a role in frame length? Should I get longer frame? Oops. Should I get longer? Oh my god, so much messages. Should I get longer frames given that I am 187 centimeters? I feel like I would have better balance for free skates. So the taller you are, so if you are taller, I suppose your feet are gonna be longer. So if it's the case, I recommend you to take longer frames. Like, you can go for it. Like, for example, I am a very short person, so I am 1 meter and 55 centimeters, and I use 231 or 215 millimeter frames. So they are much smaller frames compared to what you will need for your skates, you know, regarding your height and supposing that your feet are gonna be longer too. Alright, so hey, I just moved to a big city and I've been a bit scared to skate around the city since everybody drives a bit crazy and it keeps on getting past that. So I don't know in which city you are, but like, I know here in Paris drivers are completely crazy here, and at first I only skated on sidewalks, and I then I managed to go like skate quickly on the sidewalks and dodging people, so I already began to have a little bit, I would say, of skills for this type of skating, you know. And then I started to skate on the road, and like, I know it's very crazy, but I tend to skate on the side, not take all the space. And yeah, be careful. Like, before I used to be a daredevil, like always going on the red lights, and I didn't give sorry for my language, but I didn't give a F about anyone around me. Now I tend to respect a little bit more. Like, if there is a red light, I'm gonna stop, let people pass, not cause any issues to everybody, you know. Like, so, but for me, the safest way is to skate on the sidewalk. Olá, Ian, já viu a tua mensagem? Até os teus mensagens, como vais? Alright, so, are you an independent, freelance filmmaker, or do you work for a company? I am an independent filmmaker. So, for example, just like, I get clients from, it can be for a corporate shoot, or for a sports brand. For example, my last client was Rollerblade. So yeah, so I just gave them a a bill to pay. You know, 75 people watching this video live at the same time. New record has been established. All right, so can you go to a roller rink and try quads for a video? So one of my last videos, I tried quad skates, and it was weird, but I think I'm gonna try this again. I've seen some messages from Joker Fox, and if you don't know, Joker Fox has been watching my videos for almost the beginning, so I know you. So bike lanes when they are not crowded. Well, if you have access to a bike lane, of course you can go there, but you know, bike people are not treated well, I would say. Like, they don't have a lot of bike lanes, unfortunately. But if you have the opportunity to skate in a bike lane, go for it. It's the safest way than skating on the road. Right, so all right. Sorry if I don't reply to your message because there's a lot of messages coming at the same time. So I'm just gonna pick what I can. All right. So thanks for all your content. I just started skating and it's been a big help. Glad to be able to help you. Thank you. It's very amazing to hear this type of stuff from you. So it motivates us to keep doing what we are doing. So yeah. So hi Thiago, is Seba Igor 2K16 still made? They stopped creating the Seba Igor 2K16 because now the Igor is under the brand of FR Skates, and so if you want some newer Igors, you have to go under the brand of FR Skates. It's basically the same thing but much improved. These skates are super light. For example, my 2K16 Igors are, I think, the heaviest skates I have in my entire collection. And the newest one, apparently I didn't have the opportunity to put my feet in, but apparently they are way lighter than before. So, you know, I suggest you to take the newer one under the brand of FR Skates. Alright, so next one. Hello Thiago, thanks to you I got into skating again. Fell a few times when I practiced jump and I'm still alive and skating. I hope you're using for some pads, especially when for the comeback, you know, because it's especially in the beginning that we make the most, I would say, absurd mistakes. But yeah, so at least for like the comeback, use some protection, and then you decide what you want to do then. So everybody is responsible for its own health. So do the good choice. So hey, what do you think about the brand Oxelo? So lately Oxelo decided to bump up the quality of their inline skates, especially with the Oxelo MF500, and but I reviewed him. Oh god, sorry. So yeah, lately I have reviewed the MF500, and hands down these are their best skates they have ever made. So they're going to the right direction. And lately I've had a chat with the manager of, I would say, the big boss of Oxelo, and we are working on a improved version of the MF 500. I would say it's the big brother of the MF 500. So there are some things they have to improve, and we are working on that. They said they're gonna send me some early review units, so I can, you know, we can see see what's good or not before they even put that in the market. All right. So yeah, 80 people watching. A new record has been established. So I broke my arm from rollerblade, but I recovered because of you. Help me. You broke your arm. Oh my god, Badu. Ah. Oh god. It must hurt. Well, if I have been a source of inspiration for you to get back on your wheels, it means I've done my job. Right. So question from Eduardo Casagrande. So question, what do you think about the Trinity frames? I mean, are they trying to reinvent the wheel? Are the other brands getting behind? This is something I wanted to put on my review. Oh, thanks a lot, Toya. Wait, I'm just gonna answer quickly to the question before, and then I'm gonna answer to your comment. So about the Trinity frames, I'm planning on making this on my my videos about the review of the Hardcore Evo Trinity. So I've been using these skates for a few months now, but yeah, I'm gonna save that in my video. But if you want me to give you a written commentary about this, please send me a message on Instagram at Thiago_inline_skater. please send me a message and I'll do my best to reply to you today. All right. So let me reply to Toya. So if you ever need an American voice actor for anything, let me know. I'll be happy to help out. Thanks for the awesome and helpful videos, Thiago. Thank you very much. So American voice actor. I don't know if you are going to do this for the moment, but I'm gonna keep your contact. So let me just do a screenshot. All right. So if I ever need, I'm gonna send you a message. All right, screenshot done. All right, so next messages. So Thiago, should I go for tri-skates 100 millimeter or four wheels 80 millimeters? It depends on what you want to do with your inline skates. Sorry, like if you want more speed, well, you can go for 100 millimeters. But if you're looking for, I don't know, like maneuverability or something like that, now it depends on the frame length, right? Because for 3 times 100 millimeters, you can have multiple frame sizes. Oh God, speaking too much. All right. What do you think of hockey inline skates for city skating? Ideally, I would not suggest inline hockey skates for city skating, because I'm not saying they are not good, but for this type of skating, you can have better. All right. I don't know if you know James Mackey, another YouTuber, a friend of mine. He has been skating. Even Bill Stoppard. They both have been skating with some Bauer skates for city skating for, I don't know, like a few years now, and they completely destroyed their skates. I would say prematurely, or in places, skates that have been made for that wouldn't break, you know, and like if you want to do jumps and stuff like that, you can have some shock absorbers for more skates, you know, that have been made for urban skating. The thing is that with inline hockey skates, these skates have been specially made for being used in inline rinks, you know, for hockey rinks. And if you take them out, it's gonna be, you know, not the best. Oh, all right. So thank you very much, Drew Stephens. So again, I just wanted to say thanks for doing that. What's your worst skating accident? My worst was the year where I started inline skating. So I started by oh God, my throat. So I was doing aggressive skating. So I was doing my first steps in aggressive skating, and I was a complete daredevil. I wasn't scared of anything, you know, and sometimes I wanted to do tricks I didn't know how to do. And I hit my back and my knee, and I was in crutches for a few days. So I think that was my worst injury on inline skates. But it was a long time ago, like the year I started. And since that day, I became much more, you know, like I was more I was paying more attention, you know. All right, so from Matthews from Matthews. So Thiago, I have a question. How does your aggressive inline skating do? My aggressive inline skating is very bad. Like it's level 0 or level 1, you know. I can only do the basic stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so I just bought the Twister Edge X as my first skates. They come in tomorrow and I'm so hyped. Have fun with your new skates. Oh God, my throat. Hello to everybody who just arrived in the live video. Thank you very much for coming. Alright, so how to do wheeling. I've made a tutorial about that is called how to skate on one wheel or how to do wheelings. I have a tutorial, everything is explained in that video. Go watch it. So what do I think about Flying Eagle skates? I have never tried any skates from Flying Eagle yet. But it's gonna come. One day. Eventually. Alright, so how do I do it better? I don't know how far you've come in the practice of wheelings, but for me it took some time. But never forget to put like the front or back wheel right underneath your head, so it's perfectly balanced, you know. And just be patient. Do it like as much as it would take to do the wheeling. Like for me, it took like yeah, it took some time to learn the wheelings. Now I'm trying to improve by doing like tricks. I know like doing some. There's a trick I absolutely want to learn that is called the 7, and it's so difficult. So I have to learn that. All right, so should I remove the rear brake? If you know how to brake with the wheels only, go for it. Alright, so 3 or 4 wheels, which one is good for you? So I've made a video about that, so 3 against 4 wheels, and if I have to choose myself, well, I have no preferences. At least it depends on what I want to do. For slalom, I like to use 4 wheels. They are more fluid, you know, the movements are more fluid. But for speed or skidding around, I absolutely love the advantages of 3 wheels. So like I've seen that in my videos, but I have a lot of skates and skate gears that brand sent to me, so I just change the setup depending on what I want to do. So yo Thiago, Fisherman Arts. Oh, Fisherman Arts. All right, if there is someone you have to follow, it's Fisherman Arts. This person has made a fan art of this channel that is absolutely amazing on Instagram. So go follow this person. This person is just simply amazing. All right. So thanks again for redrawing it. So it was very beautiful. So to answer to your question, so yo Thiago, hope you're having a good day and that your finals did well. My finals did well. At least most of them. There were some ones that were more difficult, but I know I passed. But I'm just waiting for the results to know if I will be accepted in the department of choice. But if not, I have another department that I can be in. So I know I passed, just waiting for the results. Alright, so from Guam Tech, another channel you have to follow. This dude is amazing. And I think, I'm not sure, but something happened with you and Flying Eagle Skates, right? Are you sponsored by them? Or do you have a partnership with them? I'm very curious, like something amazing happened with you and Flying Eagle. So let me just read what you wrote. So glad you liked the latest video, man. Hope it is well and healthy with ya. Well, I'm very busy, but yeah, things are going well. And what did you say? That when someone is busy, it means that things are working well. So you know. All right. So question: do you ever meet fans in the public? Lately, I'm meeting more and more people outside. Like sometimes when I'm going to school, when I'm in the metro station, I have some people come to me like, "Hey, are you the dude from YouTube?" Sometimes even like I just got out of my house and there's people screaming like, "Hey, Thiago Landscape!" I'm like, "Oh God," they know where I live now. But yeah, I'm managing to see more and more subscribers outside, and other thing is that I have the opportunity to meet my community every week, especially on the weekends, in a dedicated skate spot. So it's very cool. Like if you want to skate with me, just go there. I'll be there. We'll skate together. All right. So from Guam Tech, free products and exposure so far. It's really all I can ask for right now. Okay, so it's not a full sponsorship, right? So it just, I would say, a partnership with Flying Eagle. Okay, so it's a little bit of what I had with Seba skates, but your is better. All right. So so what do you do for a living? So I'm currently a student in cinema school, but at the same time, I work as a photographer and a video maker, videographer. Sorry. So I'm specializing in studio. In photography, yeah, I essentially work in studio, so photographing objects and portraits. And in video, I'm specialized in like action stuff, and but I also do short films. So today I have 2 days right now. I'm gonna film a short film. I'll be the camera operator, but yeah, so this is what I do basically. All right. Right, so hello, I am a new subscriber. Thank you very much for subscribing from Turkey, and you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much. Love your videos, and I have a question about the MF500. Is it good? Thank you very much. And yes, the MF500 is definitely a good skate, especially for the price. So you can go wrong, especially for that price again. But I hope they're gonna improve some little things in the future. But so far I've seen a lot of people using these skates and they're not complaining. So it's a good sign. Alright, so another message from Guam Tech. So I've been wondering how you feel about how you've been representing rollerblading in the public. Do you think it catches a lot of eyes? Oops, there's a window that open. Okay, so do you think it catches a lot of eyes and that rollerblading is making a slight comeback? Interesting question. This is a question I ask myself all the time. Like, am I doing something good for the community? And I ask for criticism from people, and they tell me what is good and not in my videos. So I try to improve them all the time, and I know that I am not doing my videos exactly the same way, exactly the way I would like to do them, because I am a student. I'm always busy, so I have to cut from the quality of certain things, and it makes me angry in some way, but I think it's the only way for me to keep making videos for all of you, and I would say I'm not using my channel to its full potential, and once I finish with my school is when I'll really start making videos at 100% full, the exact same way I want to make things. And for that, I'm actually creating a team to make things happen. For example, Vladimir is gonna be the first person I'll hire for so we really start making something big together, and hope, and I'm very glad he accepted. So Vladimir is now an official member of my channel. So we started to work a year ago, and things have been working very well between him and I. So I'm very happy to count him as an official member of my channel. All right, so I have gained a lot of knowledge from your videos. Thank you. So this is giving me the confirmation that I'm doing something good. So hey Thiago, how can I improve my balance for slalom and stuff? Your balance. Well, I think this is something that comes with time, like just go outside and keep skating. But if you ever see someone around you, like just ask for especially if it's someone that is better than you, there's no shame about that, right? So just go to this person and ask for some advices, because I cannot see you. Like if you were skating in front of me, I could give you some tips, but like I am watching a screen of of myself, so I cannot see what you are doing on your skate. So sorry, I cannot give you more information about that. So from Joker Fox again, got any advice for teaching newbies? Recently, new skaters have been asking me to teach them, and they are really eager. I don't know what this means, but they can be quite handful. I didn't understand the last part of your message, but you know, wait, let me just read again the question. So, got any advice for teaching newbies? Oh, you know, like, I would say the way I make my tutorials. So I try to simplify things to the maximum, so someone who has never heard of inline skating before can actually understand. Like when I teach people how to skate, I always tell them to bend your knees, put your shoulders to the front and never to the back, because if you stay to the back, you'll fall backward and you'll hit your head to the ground, and this is absolutely not what you want. So you and other thing is that you don't have wheels in the back. Most of your wheels are in the front, so you better use these wheels by putting your weight on them, you know. And this alone, when I tell this to the beginners, this already helps them a lot, you know, at least for the very first steps, you know, so they don't fall too much on the back, because there is a time for them to keep that in head, you know. It's easy to say, not so easy to apply, you know. So this is the very first steps, you know, like break everything down so you keep all the essentials. You can explain them in the easiest way possible so they can understand, not use too much technical words, you know, like you know, like center of gravity or stuff like that. Just put your weight to the front, you know, so, you know, like if you were talking to a kid, you know. And so hopefully it's easier to understand and to apply. All right, so broke my elbow the first 2 weeks of getting Flying Eagles. Oh my god. Oh god. Are you fine now? That's my question. So you ever tried double roll skates? Do you mean quad skates? Yes, I tried them once and it was very weird. So Joachim, hi Thiago, I'm a huge fan of of your channel. I would like to make my friends get inline skating. Do you know how I can make my friends interested? All right, so the easiest way to inspire someone, or at least give the envy to someone to skate, is to show them some edits from the pro skaters. All right, I remember there was an edit that make me fall in love with inline skating from USD Skates, and it was, I don't know, like a compilation of all their top pro skaters. You know, it was from 2012, and that video is just, oh my god. You even have Frankie Morales in that video. It's just amazing. Have you seen what he has done lately, Frankie Morales? Alita Battle Angel. You can see him in this movie. My mind was blown when I was in the theater. I was like, oh my god, Frankie Morales. And he even spoke one time in the movie. And I went to the movies twice just to see Frankie Morales. Plus the movie. The movie was great though. Alright, so when you make your videos, do you write a script, or is it a lot of ideas floating in your head until you film it? Very interesting in your editing and filming process. Oh god, I love answering to these type of questions. I love answering to technical questions. So, you know, English is not my native language, alright? And I try to make my videos as clean as possible. So, another thing is that I have a lot of trouble to speak. So when it comes to speaking in my native language or in a different language, speaking to someone or speaking to the camera, I just struggle a lot. I don't know how it's happening right now. I'm managing to speak almost clearly in this live video, but in general, I have a lot of retakes, and for that, to avoid even more takes, I write a script so I know what I have to say. You know, so the thing is that I think I'm gonna make a video to explain how I make my videos, but basically I put my camera in a tripod in front of me, right? Then this camera, I'm gonna connect it to my phone, all right? So I can have access, I can like start, stop recording, change the aperture, ISO, stuff like that, you know? I can even have a playback, but yeah. But at the same time, I can also put the notes that I wrote on my computer on my phone. So whenever I'm doing, whenever I have to talk and forgot what I have to say, just put my phone. It usually stays beside me, you know. So I just have to look down a little bit and I know what have to say. So it doesn't show up on the video footage, but it's right next to me. But I'm like a video to explain my setup, because I try to make things as simple as possible, so I waste less time on front of the camera and less time on the computer editing the thing. All right. So I love you. Thank you very much. So could you please tell me whether you made a video about the best inline skate wheels? Not yet, but I think it's actually difficult for me to make that video because I haven't tested that many different wheels, you know. So I think I'm gonna make that a little bit later. So shout out, bro. Love you, bro. Oops. Love you, bro. You are the best. I'm from Algeria. My dream is to meet you someday. Just come to Paris and maybe someday you're gonna meet me outside and we are gonna be able to skate together, you know? Like, there's no big deal. You want to skate with me? Are you outside next to me? Let's just skate together. All right. So Thiago, I would say good day to you. Just want to ask, how strong do you sway your arms when you skate? It depends. Like if I'm doing slalom, I don't really need to put that much energy on my arms. But if I am sprinting, of course, the arms are very important when doing a sprint on inline skates. So yeah. Greetings from Damian. What? Sorry. Where is it from? Damian Sorry, I don't know how we pronounce this. I'm very sorry. So, call me my name, Aman Sagar Fitness. Just say your name. Right. So what are the best bearings, long lasting, speed, etc.? So I've used quite a lot of bearings right now, but I think my favorite ones are the ILQ9 Classic, not the ILQ9 Pro. I don't use the ILQ9 Pro anymore because they are more fragile than the Classic version. But other type of bearings that I'm really enjoying lately is the SUS rust-proof bearings from Wicked Bearings. So these bearings resist to water, to dust, to we even skated off-road with these bearings and they have no problem whatsoever. And I didn't even clean them once and they're still rolling just fine. So what do I think about Bill Stoppard? It's easy. Bill Stoppard is the father, you know. He's the big man. So how about the actual DS to your videos? Do these kids, I don't know what this means, and comedy start in your imagination until you film it, or do you find yourself scripting the whole idea for the video? Well, it depends on the video, but in general, like for the comedy ideas, it's just some idea I got like right on the on location, you know, like, oh, it would be nice if I could do that. It could be cool. But I am actually preparing a comedy video for one of my a video that is going to come later. I don't want to spoil because we are still working on that, but like all the comedy parts are scripted, so all the actors I will have to play the script, you know. All right. So yeah, but usually like it's just a funny idea I found like, right on location, and I decided to film and put on the editing. Or if it's even an idea I had afterwards, like when I'm editing, I just like, oh, it will be nice if I put this shot next to the next to this one, so it can be funny. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And bam, it worked. Sorry, I have to drink some water. All right. Speaking so much. All right. So please come to Denmark and skate. I think I've already been to Denmark, but I didn't bring my skates. All right. Are you going to make another aggressive skating video? Yes, but not now. I've shot several videos. I just have to edit them, so it's gonna come later. Sorry. So hey Thiago, are freestyle skates for indoors? Of course, I use my freestyle skates indoors too, so no problem. So so I'm learning inline skating. You can see my YouTube channel, open my, and the message has been cut. Okay. Sorry. Alright, so thanks. I find that I have to script almost everything for my review videos. There's just so many ideas that I have and gets lost if I don't write it out. Great answers, man. So I wrote every ideas I have down. So I write them either on my phone, or I have a book filled with all of my ideas, video ideas, review, my opinions. Like when I start using a skate, I write down my how I feel with these skates, and then aucun français, si je suis français moi, and then like a week later I just write how I feel with this case and yada yada yada. And when I'm editing the video, or even before shooting the video, I just have, you know, a background of the entire video, you know. So whenever you have an idea, it's best to write or at least draw something, you know, so you actually remember it. Because I didn't do that before, and I forgot so many things, you know, that I knew could work so well, but I didn't write it. So, you know, so write everything whenever you have an idea. On ride ensemble aux Invalides. Bah, je sais pas, ton nom c'est Scarecrow, donc je sais pas, y a pas ton vrai prénom. Alright, so I'm gonna end this live, I think in 10 minutes, alright? Because I have to sleep today. Tomorrow, the 2 next days are gonna be very long days, shooting days, so I have to be in good conditions. Alright, so Harsh USG Elan skates is very good, and it costs $100. Okay. Do you recommend Seba FRX for a beginner coming from ice? Of course, but there you can't go wrong with a FRX. But if you're going from ice, I suppose you use hockey skates. So if you want to have the closest feeling to your hockey skates, if you use hockey skates, the FRX, the newest ones, come with some frames that you can rocker them. So like, you know, if the first and last wheel, you can put them upward, so it has a banana shape. So it's the closest feeling to your ice hockey skates, you know, because the frames, the blades are also like in a banana shape, you know. And this is something I always try to tell ice skaters, because most of them, like whenever they use inline skates, they say, oh, this is completely crap, you cannot turn, and dude, you haven't tried a proper setup that is close to your inline, your ice setup. So do this and you'll have a better time. All right. Thiago, you're correct on what you said about swaying the arms when really skating fast. Yeah, like it's we should not forget about the arms when skating. But I think I'm gonna make a video about that though. So Dominican Republic is calling you. Come, come. I have to pay the ticket. But yeah, I have been invited to go to Barcelona to for the roller game. So it's a very big event about inline skating and like power slide and rollerblade. Have been talking to me about that. I'm just gonna say okay, I'm coming. So I will have to film stuff there, and we're also gonna skate there with Vladimir. So yeah. Any basic drill ideas to complete beginners? I've made a video on how to improve fast on inline skates. The title is this: How to Improve Fast on Inline Skates, and I created a drill that is going to be helpful for you. Holy shit! You're going to the World Roller Games. Yes, I'm going. I think it's like in a few months. Yeah, so I'm going there. I have some friends that are going there too to compete. Like the French team. I know some people there. So actually, Ambroise, the person I filmed the slalom tutorial with, is going to compete in that competition. So I think I'm gonna film him too. I don't know. I think I'll have a little bit of access in different stuff, and I'm just gonna film whatever I want. Still have to organize this with the people there, but I think like it's almost secure that I'm going there to the roller games. All right, so do you meet beginners? I love your style. Could you teach me or something? Of course I skate with beginners. I skate with everybody. Even pro skaters. Like I skate from beginners to pro skaters, so it doesn't matter for me. Like you like to you enjoy skating? Just let's skate together, and learn my style. I don't even know how to describe my style. I don't know. But yeah, like you can watch my videos and try to replicate my movements if you want to learn my style. Like most of the time when I'm skating, I don't even know what I'm doing. So, all right. So, I'm French, but I have English skills. Good. This is something we have to improve in France. Like the average level of English in France is very bad. But I learned to speak English by watching YouTube videos. Especially at the time. French YouTubers were not very active, compared to the American. Like I remember, like I learned English by watching videos from Smosh. I really love this channel, PewDiePie. I've been following him for a very long time. So, like back in the day, YouTube didn't have the subtitles, and so I just didn't have another option. So I just tried to understand everything right when watching the video, and things are going better now. Like I didn't understand half of the words, and now I can understand. Most of the videos I watch on my YouTube are completely in English. Like I would say 80% of the videos, even 90% of the videos are in English. So and I don't even put the subtitles. So I think like my English is actually improving, and plus making a channel completely in English. So I'm actually improving on speaking and understanding English, and as well as writing, because I write everything in English. Like all the script I write is in English. When I'm taking notes at school, I write them in English too. So at least it's improving in that domain. But I would love to have a Native American accent, from like when I try to speak like, hello, yeah, I'm from US, yeah, from New York. Yeah, I don't even know the difference. Like people always like recognize the New York accent, but for me it's like just English. All right. So Do you suggest Oxello's case? It's cheap. Is I For Oxello, I only suggest the Oxello MF500. MF500. For me, these are literally the best skates we have ever made, and the only skates I recommend from them. From the moment, because we're actually gonna put something new that is a better version of the MF500, but I don't know when it's gonna be out because they're still actually preparing the thing. So, Thiago, do you know Tamara Lorenz and Greg Mirzoyan? Tamara, I don't know her, but Greg, I know him, and I've skated with Ben a few times now. I've worked with him a few times too, but Greg, I still haven't met him, but I think I'll be able to meet him sooner or later, you know. Yeah. But at least I'm good friends with Ben from Rollerblade, so we actually work together too, so you know. All right, so I find it so funny how Europeans love the American accent. You have no idea how American girls love the French accent. Are you serious? Because every time I hear an American person speak about French people in general, they are always making fun of us, you know? Always making fun of the French people, and not only the American people, like everybody in the world is making fun of us because we are too snob, we are too you know, like always, yeah, we are better than you, we are the center of the world, yeah. You know, and the thing is that the cliche of a French person is only in real, for real, it's only the cliche of people in Paris. If you go outside of Paris, people are so nice. They're just way better than people in Paris. And this is something I don't like either, because I live like here in Paris, and people are just so, they get angry for nothing. They're so grumpy all the time, you know, always complaining about something. Like, if you don't complain about something, you are not French. It's in our blood. We have to complain about stuff. Even myself, I always complain about something. But it's natural. Don't don't be upset. It's natural. All right. ABEX 7 bearings are very good. I'm American. I love your accent. You can have mine. Like, oh god. Sorry. Ooh. So bad Frenchies don't care about how it sounds. Like for us, it's actually natural, you know. Like you haven't when you're talking about the French accent, you're only talking about the accent from Paris. Because if you go elsewhere, you're gonna have a very different accent. For us, people in Paris, we absolutely love making fun of people in the south, in Marseille, for example, or people in Canada, in Quebec, because they both have a very special accent, and look, everybody loves making fun of everybody, to be honest. So, all right, so I'm gonna end this live in 1 minute. So I'm gonna leave you 1 minute to write everything you want before I end the live. So the whole comment section now making fun of your accent. It's more noticeable when you say the world front what? World front. I didn't understand the last sentence of your message, Joker Fox. C-Clay 1, 2, 3. I guess Notre Dame was not skatable. Let's not talk about this. It still hurts to talk about what happened in Notre Dame. So yeah, I received some messages from you, like asking if I was fine. When this actually happened, I was at home watching this on TV. So it definitely hurts to see that, because, well, it's part of history, of course. There's a lot of memories, a lot of things happen there. And plus, another thing for us land skaters, Notre Dame is a skate spot for us, you know? There's a whole slalom community who goes there to skate. Like we have some dedicated places for us to put the cones, and uh, yeah, everybody has been affected, to be honest, and it's sad. It's sad. I still haven't been there to see the to see this up close, but even though I think the it has been closed, like we cannot go there for the moment, but yeah. So apparently it's accidental, but we have the police investigating on that. So they are no, like investigating with all the people who worked there, and yeah. So the thing is too is that president said that we are going to repair Notre Dame. So yeah, so everybody is willing to help a little bit to to fix, I would say, Notre Dame, you know, and yeah. But yeah, it still hurts to talk about this for the moment. Um, yeah. So, do you stretch before and after skating, or in general? No, but I will start to stretch because I know I will need it later, so I better start doing this right now. First time I've caught one of these live chats on time. I just wanted to say hi, Tiago, and thanks for everything. You're one of the main reasons why I skate. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed this live video. So, any advices for a shin splint pain for a beginner skater? I have no idea what it means. Sorry, I have to improve my English. Oh, and I love your accent. Thank you very much. Christopher Foster, hello, hello, hello. Les créations de la taupe. Eh, Valentin, bro. So is your favorite aggressive skater? I would say it's either Montreal Livingston or Eugen Enin. Lately, I would say Eugen Enin is amazing skater. Alright, so how do you improve yourself? By skating more and more often and skating with other people, especially people that are better than yourself, because they're gonna motivate you to improve, and they're gonna give you some tips to improve, and you're gonna skate together, so you're gonna improve. And in the end, you're gonna improve. All right. All right. So all right, guys. Now it's time for me to go. I'm gonna go sleep because I'm tired and I have to be in good shape tomorrow. So thank you everybody for coming, being part of this live video, being part of this good time I passed with you, and I can be thankful enough for all the support you show to me all the time. And sorry again for the late for the videos. Been very busy lately, and yeah. See you in the next episode, guys. All right. Oh, if you have the opportunity to share this channel to your friends, you know, I wouldn't say no to that. All right, guys. Thank you very much, and see you.